Hello, true believers. This is BebotsOnly, and I am in the middle of editing a video. Oh, actually, I'm saving it right now. I was trying to get the district tournament put together, edited together from 3 years ago, back in 2018. This is the elementary school tournament where the different schools in the area compete to see who's going to go to the next round and represent the city. So it's a pretty big deal on the road to the Southern Tagalog Calabarzon Athletic Association tournament. So the first thing is the district tournament where they compete against the local schools. So this was a difficult, challenging time for Hero because I just went into prison just recently when this happened. And the first week he told me was very harsh. He got a lot of bullying. For example, he said random people would just be bumping into him in the hallways and people would be throwing paper at him randomly. So the first week that would be happening, and even the security guards were noticing it, and they were telling people not to bother or kind of instigate Hero like that. But I told him, I taught him better, that you could always walk away from a situation like that, especially bullying. So I prepared him for it, and he's known about bullying all his life. I am in school. He's always been treated different because he's always been different. I've always known he was different. He was special ever since probably the first week when he was born. I knew he was special when he didn't want to sit in the car seat. I knew he was special when he didn't want to be left alone at school during when he got transferred to a big school, so I had to be right outside the window. I mean, I have a lot of stories where I thought he was special. I mean, I there was a point where I thought he was autistic because of his behavior. He would just be so fixated on certain things that he just wouldn't let go of. I mean, but I think all children are like that at one point or another. But anyway, I this was a very difficult, challenging time for him. Like I said, the bullying, and he didn't tell his mom about it because his mom was in a fragile state of mind at the time, and he didn't want to add to it, so he just kind of kept it inside and just stayed strong. And the best part about it was, like I said, that was like a week or two after I went into prison. There was the district tournament, and I had been preparing him for the district tournament for the last, for several years before, especially when they got embarrassed the year before. So this time I wanted to prepare him, and I actually prepared him, even though and you could see the results. So this is Hero being strong, and these are the he the boss and him are the real victims in the situation. You know why? Because the police, because of the greed, and everybody knows that the root of all evil is greed, and never underestimate, or you can never you can never underestimate, or I don't know, overestimate or underestimate the greed of the police when it comes to money. And that's what they'll do. And they don't care who they'll hurt or what will, for the love of money. I mean, that's just how dark the reality is here. And then these are the innocent victims, and then we got innocent people that are being victimized by. Of course, I'm specifically the Region 4A Cybercrime Police. Of course, I have to do the disclaimer that there's police out there that are good, but like I said, ones that I have. So all so all the police that I have encountered with, especially in my case, are obviously are corrupt. Is there a lot of corrupt police here in the Philippines? Yeah. and all you need is just one. And I got the most corrupt, and I'll be explaining to you to what happened and why they are so corrupt. But because of their corruption, Hero had to do a lot of suffering. But the point I wanted to make is even after under all this stress, even under all this strain, he was able to focus and deliver, and he was able to gain or achieve or earn a lot of people's respect. When he went to school, he went right back to school. I mean, I got arrested on a Friday, he went back in on a Monday, and there was no part of him where he said that he didn't want to go back to school. He wanted to go back to school, and he didn't want the shame or what people were going to say about him, like, oh, look, you can't even go back to school. So he faced it like a man. Hero faced it like a man, and then Hero faced challenges, and Hero faced the district meet, and he was the most valuable player because he scored like 8 goals in like, I think, 4 games. I think there were 4 other schools there. I mean, I wasn't there, but like I said, this is the video of it. So the boss took a video of it, and this is the best that she could do at the time. I mean, she's not a videographer, so you're gonna have to excuse the quality and the angles. I mean, it's not gonna be like mine, where I can focus on the action. So you're gonna have to make do with this. So, but like I said, Hero was actually a real life hero under the situation. Like I said, under the circumstances. And like I said, because the police are corrupt and they're evil, not all of them, just all the ones that are dealing with in my cases, and their greed, and the root of all greed is, evil, jealousy, insecurity, for the love of money. This is and then the biggest victims over here is Hero, but like I said, he overcame the challenge, and I have other stories during that time. And the hardest one was probably because he said we had to keep it all. I mean, Hero was just, you're talking about 11 years old at the time when he was playing this. This is the under 12-year-old category of so they have the elementary section and then the high school section, and that's where he was. I mean, he was only 11 years old at the time, so it was very tough for him. But like I said, he overcame, and now redemption is here. So here we go. This is, I am the night, I am vengeance, I am vendetta. So here's a video. I probably will attach the video at the end of this discussion over here. So if you have any questions or comments, but I will provide a link to Vendetta Futbol if you haven't subscribed yet. So I'm going to be trying to upload on a regular basis over there on that channel, just to kind of, because most of my activity right now is catching up with Hero and getting him in shape for whenever the football games ever get started again. I mean, they'll get started eventually again. In the meantime, like I said, we're exercising and trying to stay in shape and continue our training and never give up. Anyway, so that's what the summary of the video is all about. So give it a like, give it a comment, and check out the Vendetta Futbol channel and subscribe, and you will see what I'll have old videos, I'll have new videos in there, so it'll be a mixture. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. Anyway, this is BebotsOnly. Thanks for watching.
Pag naglala.